What's up, guys? Welcome to TMG Podcast. This is actually last week's episode. If you want today's episode, that'll be on our Patreon right now. You can get it a week early if you contribute. It's patreon.com/tinymeatgang. So thanks if you do that. And if not, enjoy this one. Peace.
Welcome back, everyone. Good morning.
Welcome back to the Tiny Meat Gang Radio Hour. I'm your host, Cody Co.
With co-host Noel Millen. Just chilling.
Nolan Miller.
Yeah, Nolan Miller. If you're watching this on YouTube a week later, we got new furniture.
Yeah, this is the first time you're seeing these beautiful bright orange tweed chairs we've got here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And fuck it, are they so comfortable, dude? They're so goddamn comfortable.
Oh, thank you. I think I made a good choice.
Yeah, you did. You really did. And now it's like looking nice. We're going to fuck up the background so that you don't see this awful...
We gonna fuck it up.
Grandma carpet on the wall here.
Fuck it up. Boom. Fuck it up. Boom.
Fuck it up. Yeah. Fuck it up.
I put it. You want this mint, by the way?
Sure. Shit. God fucking damn it.
Just pick it up. The carpet's clean.
I really want. Yeah, it is actually.
No one's stepped on that part of the carpet.
This carpet is brand new too.
It is. Yeah.
In the last episode, I peed.
Oh,
right
did
there.
You? Just a little bit?
Yeah, I got scared in the middle of the episode when we didn't have anything to talk about. I was like, fuck, and just like nervous. I got like a nervous bladder thing, and it seeped through the cracks and onto that part of the carpet. But
I took a piss. Yeah.
Sterile, so.
Yeah. I took a piss on just the corner like a dog just to make sure everyone knows it's mine.
And then did this?
Yeah, did the foot.
I think it's so fucking funny when dogs do that on concrete.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is just some deep-rooted intuition thing. There's no reason why you should be kicking
concrete. Yeah, they can't help it. They just have to. I'm gonna start peeing on things to just mark it as mine. And pee on Alina in public. Guy walks up to your girl at the bar and you just start peeing on her. You're like, hey, bud, what's up? Yeah, this is mine.
Sorry, bud. She's got a man.
Hey, she's got a man.
Thanks. As you, it's like a nice trajectory.
Yeah.
Just right under like her shoulder. You're peeing up, splashing on him.
Then he starts peeing back. And then all the guys in the bar.
And then your streams are going together.
Yeah, it's a little stream battle.
Like your streams are hitting each other head on. Beginning.
Yeah, like in Dragon Ball Z when they shoot.
Exactly.
It's like creates a force field. Battle of the PP. The joke was about to turn into like 80 dudes peeing on proverbial girlfriend, and that's just porn. So
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Speaking
True. That's the porn I like to watch.
Yeah. Speaking of streams and
gangbang urine porn. Yummy. Love that shit.
There is definitely one dude who's like, oh, have you tried it?
Let me start the fucking timer. We always forget to do that.
I mean, yeah.
And then I'll tell you about my audition I had yesterday.
Yeah. Now, speaking of pee or like bodily fluids and stream, so I was watching like a hand stocking sketch. Yeah, just hold on.
I think I turned on your stream right when you were doing this.
Yeah. So I was like going through her sketches. And did you watch till the one where she's like staying home while she's sick?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I didn't have any strong feelings about it. I was just kind of curious, like, oh, like what's on her channel?
No. Let's bash on this shit.
Yeah.
I love bashing your videos.
No, I mean like on stream, like I think people were expecting me to have more jokes, but I was just genuinely more curious. Like, well, what are these like? Are they as bad as Lele's? Probably because it's like shot studio stuff.
Well, that's what people don't understand about That's Cringe is we film for 4 hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then I edit it into 12 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of silence.
Yeah. A lot of thinking. Yeah.
It's a 6-hour shoot of us just, and half the time is us just sitting there thinking of jokes.
Yeah.
Wait, what if you put on the Dragon Ball Z glasses and said 400 Nick? That's the one. Let's get that.
You see like our low IQ going to work, how hard we're thinking about a joke.
Anyway, sorry.
No, it's fine. And so like we get to one and the sketch is something about staying home from school.
Okay.
It's like, dude, I don't understand the writing on any of these. Like they're it's like concept of like a 9-year-old or even younger. Like it's like, and then that's just what the bits feel like. So anyway, it opens up with her vlogging You're going like, she goes, "What's up, Hannah Nation?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, there's a whole
God.
like there's a whole nation, an entire country dedicated to Hannah stalking somewhere." That's terrifying. What does that look like? Just a
Not dedicated.
just
No, actually, it's a totalitarianist.
It's a regime.
Yeah, it's like a fascist regime where she is the leader. So it is dedicated to her.
It's a bunch of 8-year-olds and fucking merch. The held prisoner somewhere. And so like it cuts away from this vlog like angle to her barely older than her dad.
Mm-hmm.
And like a gag in the entire sketch is him walking up to her room. There's just a miscellaneous like candle holder from the ceiling that he runs his head into every time. It's like bad slapstick.
Wow.
Yeah, just every time he goes to her room, ding, Hannah. Ding. And it's like, it's just this rinse repeat thing of like, I have a cough. No, you don't. I have a temperature. No, you don't. Like, the dialogue leads up like a porn.
Yeah.
Like he sits down, he's like, "Oh, my baby girl has a temperature." And like
Some
he like
weird incest porn.
yeah, and he like kind of like puts his hand on her head and he takes it away, and I like stopped it and I'm like, better check with my thermometer. I'm just whatever. It's so dumb.
Put that under your tongue.
Yeah, and sure enough, like he pulls his dick out and he fucks her in the face. No. He just starts railing her.
Then I realized I was actually on Pornhub. Somebody gave me a Pornhub link. And I was
it wasn't
jerking
Hannah
off.
stalking.
I was jerking off on stream.
Yeah.
By accident, though. You
Oops.
got to understand.
You know that's happened.
Really?
There's a dude who's like watching porn on stream and he realizes he's live. And he's like, "Oh,
Oh my God. That is fucking nightmare. Holy shit.
yeah." He's just like sitting there, like definitely had his pants down, and like kind of he goes, "Oh," and then I think he was like whacking it on a break. Like he was doing like a long stream and like thought he was like had his like screen up for like a break and was just fully like about a.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah.
And that's just that's just so bad.
Yep.
Because instantly, that's however many thousands of people that have that clip now.
Yep.
That's just forever going to be.
Yeah. All 100,000 people who'll hear this.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just trying to live it down.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
That's somebody's
Sorry to
coworker.
Unearth that again. It happened
Sorry, bud.
9 years ago when streaming was first invented, and now we're unearthing it again.
Motherfucking anyway,
motherfucking.
so we get to the motherfucking
Motherfucking.
that's just a podcast now. So in the sketch, it gets to a point where she like fakes throw up.
Okay.
You know what was funny was like, as I was watching it on stream, people were calling shit out like, "Why wouldn't you do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, it totally makes sense." And then that was the next thing in the sketch. I'm like, "God damn, this is fucking predictable." Like so stupid. So it gets to like, she gets oatmeal and like throws it like on her blanket as like fake puke. First of all, oatmeal looks nothing like puke.
Yeah. Unless you ate oatmeal.
Yeah, but then it's still, whatever. What happens next you could do in real life.
Yeah.
So her dad pulls up and he's like, "Oh, that doesn't seem like puke." And takes the spoon and spoons the oatmeal and eats it.
Because,
Yeah. That's what you do as a dad.
Yeah.
You eat
Well,
your-
any, I think it's just kind of a good rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Any unknown substance on the
Yeah, just-
street or in a motel, for example. Yeah. Give it a little taste. You don't know visually.
No.
You know what I mean? Your eyes don't have the same distinguishing
Yeah.
sensibilities
Yeah.
that your mouth has.
Yeah.
So it's good you just stick it in your mouth.
You
That's
just-
what we were taught
Mm-hmm.
growing up.
Yeah. That's,
You know, the song. Go ahead and put it in your mouth. 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 Is it jizz? Is it poo? Don't know just by looking. Put it in your mouth. That old classic song.
Yeah. Is it jizz? Is it poo? Might be really good for you. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Is it dad or is it mom's? You got to know what's going on. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Oh Jesus,
That's
could go a lot of ways.
That's a dad's. Is it mom's? Is it Uncle Tom's? Put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth. If it's Uncle Tom's, don't worry, it's not wrong. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Okay, class, and remember.
Or is it Pastor Sean's?
Oh, no. I just keep imagining a teacher going off about that. Remember, ladies, don't sing this song to your parents. It's just our little secret. Okay?
Ew. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah, so he eats it. She had another bad bit about like gamers or whatever.
What was the most recent one? The one that was on trending?
It was the gamer one. It's just so...
Yeah, what was it called? Gamer Revenge or something like that?
No, it was like dating a gamer or what it's like to date a gamer. And it's just like, it's so bad. Just bad in every way. One of the comments was like default skin, like something like default skin with no weapons. These people have never seen someone play Fortnite. Like the guy's just running in Fortnite like without a gun or some shit. It's just, I think that my takeaway was like how little they have to try.
Yeah.
They had like a fireman with a plastic hat.
Yeah.
Like everything else, they had the suspenders.
Yeah.
A plastic fucking hat.
Yeah. I know. Same thing from Lele's videos.
Yeah, it's just like
they have this weird formula where it's like it's so shamelessly shitty. Like it's so clearly like they would never watch a sketch of a fireman with a plastic hat on.
No.
Nobody making that sketch would ever watch a sketch and not comment on the fact, but they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck it, it's kids, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I feel so bad for the editor.
I know. What do you think that he
guy
feels?
Emptiness.
Yeah.
I feel like editors in general typically have like this, like, I don't know if glib is the right word, but they're just kind of like, yeah, it's footage. Like they're just so, they've seen everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like they just, nothing wows them or makes them feel shitty either. It's just like,
It's like, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Get paid. And it's like, fine.
Editors live a very depressing life.
I mean, first of all, editing is hard.
Yeah.
It's probably more or equally as time consuming as programming.
Mm-hmm. No, I think they're on par.
And it like
other.
doesn't, I guess I do feel the same feeling of like, it's rewarding when you finally finish a project.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Like just like it is in programming.
Yeah.
But programming feels like I'm actively, well, no, with editing I am too. I don't know. Something about editing feels more tedious, which is bizarre because programming is the most fucking tedious thing ever.
I think it's because with programming is tedious, but it's a lot of typing.
Yeah.
So it's like a keyboard gives you a lot of control. With editing, it's like selecting icons and hotkeys and dragging this into my mouse sensitivity didn't get that all the way across the window. And I got to do it again.
Yeah.
Weird fucking errors and just in the middle of editing. Oh, it's crashed.
Yeah.
Let's start over.
Yeah.
My last 10 edits aren't saved. Cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, it's just, man, and Hannah Stocking's acting is so hilariously awful.
Yeah, dude. They had this guy in the gamer bit. His name was Ka. I think that's like his real name.
Okay.
I don't like how little they gave a shit to like not change his name for the bit. Because on screen, it just sounds like she's going, Ka.
Like a fucking bird.
Ka. There's
like, what?
There's like this, he like runs into a burning house.
Okay.
And she has like this awkward, I don't know why they would even edit this in, is not necessary. She's just like, has her hands on her hair. And it's so clearly like, and action, Ka! And that's it. It's like a 1 second, just, Ka!
She's got that like,
Ka! Yeah.
like way too overreactive, bubbly, whatever.
Yeah, but
Lele Pons does the same shit. It's so weird.
I don't know, man. It's all, I was just thinking like YouTube is fucking weird now that it's just like, it's like so many adults just acknowledging it's kids watching.
Yeah.
They just don't care.
Yeah.
I'm only doing this because my fucking shit with my neck.
I was just going to say, this is the new shit. You're just holding your mic every single time.
It's like it keeps falling. So I have to.
Well, maybe we got to get a new mic stand.
No,
Mine's fine.
Yeah. Oh, mine's great. Here we go. I just found. Yeah. Don't do this again. God fucking damn it.
I'm doing it,
Don't
baby.
do this again.
I'm doing it, man.
God fucking damn it.
This is the real deal right here.
Yeah. YouTube's in this like unashamed place where half of them just don't care. Kind of like this. That the kids are like, I don't know. Why does like J Station, all these ghost hunting guys, why do they have to wear designer? I think they're the first people to wear designer while hunting for ghosts. Everyone prior to that is like gear and garlic fucking necklaces and condoms and shit. Just garlic condom to protect their dicks from the vampire blowjobs because teeth hurts.
That's so true. That's so
they
fucking
just
true.
Don't care. It's like, like I wanted to fucking do a parody of J Station like way back like in July.
Yeah.
But like I just wanted to go all out, like put it on like a spooky channel, just full up parody and just characterize him like to the fullest, and just have it like like actual scary shit happening. So, cause like his deadpan delivery is always just like, oh my gosh, guys, there's something really frightening going, and I wanted to do that, and then just actually like the cut I imagined was being like, oh my gosh, guys, this place is so scary. We better make sure the lights work, and just like turn it on in a bedroom, and there's just the scariest thing you've ever seen in that bedroom, and then I turn them off and turn them back on again, and I look, and he's not there. I'm like,
oh my gosh, it's definitely haunted in here, you guys.
Oh my gosh, good thing the lights are on. Otherwise, I'd be very scared right now.
It sounds like Mark Wiens.
Yeah, pretty much. And then just that.
Way too scared, you guys. We were way too scared.
It's just so scary in here.
It's so scary and so many ghosts, and I've never seen a ghost like this ever in my entire life. And it's way too scared, you guys.
I wanted to do it all with like straight up like rapper chains, like a Brick Squad chain. Off-white, like the most obnoxious shit. Like just
a full-on off-white uniform, like fucking just the most obnoxious shit ever.
A $20,000 outfit, hunting ghosts. Just get it.
Man, it is scary in here, you guys. It's like the hype beast Ghostbusters. They got fucking Supreme guns or whatever the fuck. What did Ghostbusters have in their hands? It was like a backpack connected to some shit.
It's just made by Supreme.
Yeah, it's the whole thing's red with Supreme logos all over it.
Oh man, gosh, guys, we better catch these monsters. And they open up like little device they put on the floor that like opens up to catch the monster.
Yeah.
They just open it, it's just full of money. They're like, oops, better get this out of here.
Throws it up in the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Or puts it in like his fucking Supreme like man.
It's got the
fanny, the chest fanny.
Yeah.
He's just stuffing it in there.
He's wearing a merce, and he opens it up, and he's got a fanny pack inside the merce, and then he puts on the fanny pack and opens that
and puts the money in there.
Puts the money in there.
Just so much just designer on designer shit.
Oh man, you guys! I think I just saw a ghost. Goes down and opens up the Louis V trunk. Takes out a Supreme gun. Oh my god.
That's like his next video is like what I hunt ghosts with.
Yeah.
And it's just a super flex. Just designer, like the craziest designer shit. Basically the song we're writing.
Yeah. 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 Which we need to finish, by the way. I was just thinking about that this morning.
I actually wrote to that the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah. I've been
you
trying.
have a verse?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, but it'll be ready soon. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah.
He hunts the ghost of John Versace or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That's the dude who got murdered, right?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, fucking the Versace mansion and stuff like that?
Yeah, there was a documentary about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy that got murdered? Versace. I think it is.
I'll just
He's
buy
gonna
it.
he's gonna hunt that ghost next.
Yeah. Well,
That's the one.
What I wanted to do is like end the bit like climbing into a wraith.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, guys, thank you so much. I'm really spooked out right now.
No, a ghost.
Huh?
A ghost.
Phantom Wraith?
Phantom. Isn't there a ghost?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Is it?
Rolls Royce Ghost?
Mm.
Am I tripping? I'm gonna feel weird if this isn't true.
I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm really familiar with Rolls Royce models. Well, Cody, hold on, guys. This is the yeah. There's a ghost. Yeah.
Wouldn't that make more sense?
Yeah.
A ghost?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I do.
Because
It's spooky.
yeah, because it's spooky.
Yeah.
And he's hunting ghosts.
Yeah.
So he'd have a ghost.
If you look at like the end of every J Station video, he always plugs the subscribe call to action as he's running away.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, guys, I might die right now. Please subscribe. Like it's like that dramatic.
It's like the kid. First of all, that makes no sense, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I might die. Please subscribe.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if you're going to die, there's no real
there's
point
no
in subscribing.
point.
It's like the kids that you see the kids that were like faking their own death.
Yeah.
And they went to a chiropractor. Okay, so there's this video by Leon Lush where he watches these like 2 Australian kids who have a gaming channel. And they basically, like, their views were dwindling. They had like 4 million subscribers, but they're getting like 100,000 views on their videos, right? Something like that.
Dumbest shit.
And so to like beef up their views, they basically did this video where they're both sitting in front of the camera talking about how they have to quit YouTube because they're both dying. And dying from like weird, he's got kidney disease. Me, I don't know. I just wake up with pain every day. And
That's called you're going through puberty. It's growing. I don't know,
yeah, you're teething, dog.
my teeth hurt and
You're teething. That's what it is.
They're growing in. My teeth are falling out. I'm fucking actually 8 years old.
I have Benjamin Button disease. I'm reversing.
Yeah.
He was basically like, it was some shit you'd hear like a senior citizen say. He was like, I just feel shitty. I think my body is just deteriorating. It's like, dude, you're 14.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, and I'm not like it's very clearly fake, and it turns out to be fake. That's why we're able to. If they were actually dying, we wouldn't be saying this shit.
No,
but like,
of course.
So then the whole thing ends up in them flying to America and visiting. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Like chiropractors have channels on YouTube. It's really weird.
Yeah,
it's really weird. I've been thinking about doing a video on it because it's a huge trend right now. Chiropractic offices to have YouTube channels.
A lot of medical offices have YouTube channels.
No, but
I mean not like
chiropractors aren't doctors, right? That's why they're allowed to do it because they can show their like their like patient care and stuff like that because it's not under like duress or whatever.
I guess that's what I mean by medical. There are a lot of weird like unofficial like medical practice. Yeah. I mean chiropractors help people.
Fucking feel no, I know they do, but it just feels sketchy watching someone else getting their back adjusted. It's like I'm watching like a medical procedure. Why is this on? Yeah. And it's so funny because all of like these Instagram models will go to these doctors. Yeah. And they'll show up in sports bra and yoga pants. Sick. And the thumbnail is like them sitting on a, like a doctor's bench or whatever, like face down and her ass is popping up. And it's like, those are the most popular ones always.
Of course.
And it's just weird to think of some like creep sitting there, like getting their rocks off to this girl getting her back adjusted. It's like,
you mean the chiropractor?
Watch porn.
You mean the chiropractor?
What?
He's the one getting his rocks off?
Yeah. I mean, he probably is too, honestly.
Sure he is. He's rubbing his hands together. And
damn, what's up, Vanessa? You got some back issues?
I can't wait to straighten you out.
It's really bizarre. So anyways, these 2 kids go and see one of these guys. I guess the whole thing is that they're both trying to promote each other's channels, right?
So weird.
So first of all, how the fuck did that conversation even happen? How did this weird old chiropractor in America find these 2 gaming YouTubers in Australia and hit them up for a collab? What the fuck was that?
I mean, I don't know, man. YouTube's an interesting place.
And then for them to be like, here's our idea. We're thinking about faking our own deaths.
Oh, I know what it was.
And then we come to you and we get an adjustment and we're all good.
I know what it was.
What was it?
He was like, hey, you guys are hot. My name's Pastor Sean, but I run a... I'm just kidding. That's a blanket statement. My name's Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom.
That's a bad one. Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
How did we miss that?
Yeah.
How did we miss that?
No, we said. Oh yeah, we did say Uncle Tom.
I mean, I'm blaming it on you. That's that accidental.
That's what it is.
That's that accidental.
That was accidentally political. That's what that was.
That was the accidental R.
What?
Racism.
Wait, what am I thinking of?
Bro, what? Uncle Tom?
Who is that?
What? Are you serious?
I mean, I'm having to I'm.
Son.
What?
It's like a deep-rooted term. Just look it up. I don't want to have to fucking say this shit on the podcast. We might have to cut this out. We can't have you out here looking like. Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
Oh no!
How did we miss that?
I mean,
what am I thinking of? Uncle Sam.
Yeah, Uncle Sam is the tax one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh no, you're Canadian. I guess it's different.
Yeah, I didn't know that because I'm Canadian.
Do they cover slavery and stuff?
Like a little bit.
Like a little bit.
Yeah,
oh,
like
that's
a
bad.
little bit.
Just like a little. They just like glancing. Okay, I guess you're clear then.
Yeah.
It's just like they kind of. What is it, like an undertone? Is it like an undertone in Canada? Because in America, that's like a solid.
We learn Canadian history, and then America, we got to learn like the states, but we don't learn American history.
Just the 50 states.
Yeah. We have to memorize the 50 states.
There was slavery, and that's it.
Yeah, and also slavery happens too.
No, that's like a solid, like, that's a turning point in American high school, like, social interaction.
What is?
When you get a teacher who's too eager about the hard R.
Okay.
I've never understood that. Like, I've had so many teachers, like, it was like year after year. It's like, all right, we covered slavery. It's like, all right, now we're gonna read a book called Tom Sawyer.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want anyone to be offended by the word, and they just like hit it. Like, it's in this book. So
what?
Yeah, I had an English teacher do that, and like
a white dude.
White dude, white woman. I mean, just it varies.
Or yeah, I guess yeah.
I had a couple of white teachers just be like, yeah, they were looking at it like super like pragmatic, like it's just a word, and the word is, and they just drop it.
Like what?
Yeah, and you're just like, it's awkward as fuck. One of my English classes, like we had like half the basketball team in there, and like a good percentage of them were black, and they were like, what? What? I remember one student goes up, he's like, hey, nah, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so clearly in this class. How the fuck you just gonna hit that word and not think it would bother, like,
Jesus,
the people in this room? And her explanation was so shitty. She's like, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's just a word, okay?
Just
Why can't I say it?
Why can't I say it? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's fucking problematic as shit.
What were we even talking about? Oh yeah, the chiropractors. So yeah,
shit.
Basically what the lesson here is that if you're dying,
yeah,
go get a back adjustment.
Yeah, when our YouTube channel dies, don't be surprised if you see us doing That's Cringe chiropractic version.
I really want, if you have some weird chiropractic videos on YouTube that you've seen, send those shits to me, because I kind of want to do like a video on just like weird.
Send them shits.
Send them shits over to me, dog.
I don't think anyone's got. There's gonna be one person who's like, yeah, I've seen one, but I don't think anyone just has like a weird chiropractic video like back pocket.
There's some weird ones, dude.
No, I know, but I think this is gonna be the first time a lot of people hear about this.
Okay, yeah, which is good. That means it's a good subject when people are like, "What? This exists?"
Oh, the inverse actually. It's just like everyone's like, yeah, you're kind of late.
Yeah, no, we've been known.
It's like ASMR. No. I like these.
Yeah,
you're like, oh,
yeah. No, the chiropractic videos actually are very. It's like watching a slime video. It's very relieving.
Yeah, you know those
to watch people get cracked.
You know those 60-second videos on Instagram where they cut sand? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Should we take a quick break?
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. Be right back. Thanks, guys. We want to give a big thank you to Stitch Fix.
Yes.
For sponsoring this episode. All right, Stitch Fix is an online personal styling service that finds and delivers clothes, shoes, and accessories to fit your body, budget, and lifestyle. You got your stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
pretty nice
nice
stuff.
Yes, it's good
Pretty
shit.
nice stuff. I got a good like a short sleeve collared shirt that I really like.
And I like what was dope was I just told them like I'm gonna be doing all these things this year,
Yeah.
and like they figured out like a bunch of shit. I was
that's
like,
dope.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to Hawaii, and they're like, cool, and like they figured out like so now I have like just 3 pairs of swim trunks that are fire.
And like swaggy flower shirts.
Yeah, and I just didn't have to think about it.
Those are the best, man.
Yeah,
Fucking flowered shirts are the best.
when you can get away with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just bowling t-shirts basically.
But that's gonna be me when I'm older. It's just wearing that 24/7.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm gonna tell them.
Like next year.
Yeah, next year. Next year I'm gonna fill out the form and just say
Flower shirts.
I'm on vacation now for the rest of my life. Just go to stitchfix.com/TMG. Tell them your sizes, what styles you like, and how much you want to spend on each item. You'll be paired with your very own personal stylist who will handpick 5 items to send right to your door, and then you try them on, pay only for what you love, and guess what? Return the rest. Shipping, exchanges, and returns are always free.
Mm-hmm.
There's no subscription required. You can sign up to receive scheduled shipments or get your fix whenever you want, all right?
Yep.
The styling fee is only $20, which is applied toward anything you keep from your shipment. So it's pretty much free.
Yeah, no, and it's like it gets pretty granular. Like you can get down to like you can tell them like brands you like.
Mm-hmm.
They'll incorporate that. Weird questions about your fit and shit like that. So I think it's solid.
Yeah, like I like to wear jeans under my jeans.
Yeah, same.
And they send you double the jeans.
Mm-hmm. I personally like to have a couple extra
but...
shirts in my zip-up cargo pants.
Yeah.
And so they made sure to send me cargo pants with t-shirts pre-rolled in the pockets.
Yeah, I tell them I like to, I'm pretty much a giant raver, so they send me a whole bunch of really great raver pants.
I'm going to ask them if they can get me Jinko. If they can do that, then it's like 20 out of 10 service.
Get started now at stitchfix.com/TMG, and you'll get an extra 25% off when you keep all 5 items in your box. That's stitchfix.com/TMG. Get started today. stitchfix.com/TMG.
Damn, you nailed that.
I know.
Fucking
That was fucking
zinged it.
icy.
Icy.
That was icy.
We got one more in the can, though.
One more today, guys. I want to thank Dollar Shave Club.
None other than
the one and only Dollar Shave Club.
Guys, you know
for
what it is.
sponsoring this episode of the podcast. All right. No matter what you do in the bathroom to get ready, Dollar Shave Club has everything you need to look, feel, and smell your best. Are we just gonna read this at the same time?
Yeah. Oh, I know this.
They have amazing shower stuff, hairstyling products, toothbrushes and toothpaste, and of course, razors and shave supplies. I use the razor now, like weekly.
Yeah.
And it's sharp as fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I got a real nice close shave when I use that bad boy.
Big zing.
Gonna look good for my audition today.
Yeah. I wish they had some shoes for you, because them shoes are yikes.
These shoes are good, dude.
Maybe you need a Stitch Fix. Maybe you need some Stitch Fix for them fucking shoes, man.
These are nice, dude. These are Chelsea boots, dog.
Hey, Stitch Fix, let us know if these are actually nice.
Fuck off. Back to Dollar Shave Club,
Back to
okay?
Dollar Shave Club.
So however you get ready, they got shit for you, all right?
Yeah.
And our favorite thing is the ass wipes.
Is the ass wipes. Because wipe your
dirty ass.
Wipe your dirty little yogurt land looking ass.
I'm serious. You haven't really taken a shit unless you've wiped with wet wipes.
Yeah, no,
It's awesome.
I only did that like a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
When I first, Alina was like, all right, no more of this like mushing into your ass thing. You're going to start wiping wet. And I'm like, that's fucking, ooh, that's nice.
I use the ones from
DSC. I do too.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
They clean house.
Yeah. And then your asshole smells like spearmint afterwards.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know what. It's definitely not spearmint.
I can get my face down there. I can confirm. It definitely smells like spearmint. So,
no, I'm good. I'm all good. Thank you.
So
however you get ready, Dollar Shave Club has exactly what you need. All right. And right now, you can get ready with an amazing deal on any one of their starter sets. I personally recommend the Daily Essentials starter set because I actually love the body cleanser I do. I use that shit in the shower every morning.
Yeah.
But you can't go wrong with any of them, okay? Head over to dollarshaveclub.com/TMG to pick your own DSC starter set for just $5. $5. And then after your starter set, products ship at regular price. Make sure you check out their video too. Okay, that's dollarshaveclub.com/TMG. Getting a call right now in the middle of this fucking ad. dollarshaveclub.com/TMG. There's no reason not to join. All right, so I have an audition after this for, I don't know, some random Netflix thing.
Yeah.
And
wait, no. And we're back. Go ahead.
And we're back. So I have an audition right after this for some Netflix show. And yesterday I also had an audition for a different Netflix thing. And I was sitting in auditions are just, I know I've talked about auditions before, but it's just like every single one is different.
Yeah.
You never know what the fuck you're walking into.
No.
And it's just always a weird ass experience. All of these casting offices, they're all really, really small for some reason.
And they all look like they're for porn. They don't feel like it's for a movie.
Yeah. There's like always barely any furniture inside, and then there's always the posters on the wall for what movies they've casted and what shows and stuff like that, right?
They're always like 20 years old. There's one movie that's like within the last 5 years. You're like,
this one yesterday. I mean, like, yeah, for all the shitty stuff I've auditioned for, like all the digital series and stuff like that. It's like all these random digital shit you've never heard of, right? But for like when you're going in for Netflix shit, it's usually like reputable companies, right? Which I don't understand. Like, do casting companies not make that much money?
I don't think they do, to be honest.
Yeah, they must not, because their offices are always like pretty just like they cram a lot of shit in like it always like people taking calls like in the waiting room and stuff like that and checking availabilities and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's always the most suspect shit.
Yeah.
And the furniture looks like it was like left over from the last tenant.
Yeah.
Some dentist.
Yeah.
Like, I got this big oak. I was like, great, take it. Yeah. That's the lobby piece.
Yeah.
And you're sitting out on a fold out chair.
Yeah.
You're like, all right.
It's pretty funny. And so I'm sitting there and, well, first of all, walk in, the first poster I see, Silicon Valley.
Sick.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking what, Thomas Middleditch or whatever has been in this shit, sat in the same seat, maybe, who knows, right? So anyways, I'm sitting beside the two guys that were like auditioning for the same role, and they were running super behind, so I came in for my slot, and they were still on the third last guy or something like that. So I got to listen to these two guys that go in there, because the room is right here, right?
Yeah.
You can hear everything they're saying.
The walls are always paper thin.
Paper thin. And the dude is doing the lines. First of all, the sides were super weird. I was doing two parts I was auditioning for two different roles in the same conversation. And for each role, some of the lines were omitted for each one. So it ended up being a different conversation. Like the flow was different, even though it was the same conversation.
Yeah.
And it confused the fuck out of me, and I just didn't spend enough time. I thought I could go in there not totally off book. I don't really have time to memorize this completely.
Yeah.
So I can go in there not totally off book and see if I can kind of just like glance at the page every once in a while. Because if you stay in character, it's fine to do that.
Yeah.
And okay, so first of all, so I think that's what I think. So I'm sitting there going over the lines, and I hear the person two before me go in there, and I can hear everything he's saying. Kills it. Like, every word down to a T, like great delivery. I can just tell, like great energy, right? He comes out, he's like, see you guys, good luck. I'm like, yeah, bye. Dude, right after me, goes in, kills it even harder. I've never even, like, this dude was, I can't say, I probably can't say much about the scene just because it's not, you can't talk about this shit. But he goes in, he kills it, right? He comes out, and she's like, Didn't you read for Silicon Valley? The dude's like, yeah, I did, but
wow,
so and so from the show beat me out. He's always beating me out for stuff, and they giggle about that and then leave, and I'm like, God fucking damn it.
Yeah, so you're out.
Yeah, I mean, immediately I just dismiss myself. I don't know how to get rid of this feeling in auditions. This nerve, like the nerves end up working against me. They don't help me.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to turn that into something positive. Like, I honestly think the best thing you can do in an audition is go in there believing that you're the best actor in the entire world.
You have to. Yeah.
Because if they see that you don't give a shit and that you're just putting yourself and you don't care.
Yeah.
I think you're money. But for me, I'm like I think too much about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I'm not doing this right. I'm looking down at the page, and now I'm like, and I get in my own head, and it fucks me up, and then I forget the lines. I stumble over my words.
Yeah.
And it just like doesn't help before you go in that this dude
just nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like sitting in the green room at a stand-up show.
Yeah.
and everyone before he's like killing it. You're like, all right. And then
exactly.
they're like, and you're like, all right, am I up? And they're like, hold on, we got a special guest. All right, guys, big friend of mine. You know, a great comedian. He's toured all over. You've probably seen him. He just did a special on Netflix. He's touring his new material. Give it up for Bill Burr. And you're like,
imagine that shit.
no, that happens.
Yeah.
Like a comedy homie of mine was like, I had to follow Bill Burr tonight. They're like, the crowd was hot. Because that's the one benefit you have when like a pro comic goes up like there, like a big comic like that. They light the crowd up, so they want to laugh.
Okay.
They laugh at anything. You get up there like, hi, penis. And they're like, yes.
I've never heard that before.
I've literally never heard of that. What is that? Tell us more.
Penis? That's great. That's fresh.
But it can go the other way too. Like, big comic goes up there and like says a lot of like smart, clever, funny shit, and then you get in your head and you're like, oh fuck, I'm not as funny as that guy. So you get up and you're all nervous and shit. You're like, hi. So I'm not Bill Burr. Everyone's just like, oh. No.
Yeah. That's going to be a tough one to follow.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Cody. Everyone's, already. Off to a bad start.
So I drive Uber. Oh, my life's a mess.
Did you see the Gabriel Gundacker thing, the Coinstar thing?
No.
Okay, here, let me play this for a little bit on the podcast.
Just right.
I'll
right
just
to the
I'll
mic.
just jam it into the
Just
mic.
right to the mic.
I'll jam it, and then your noise remover will remove it, probably. So
Yeah, the
we'll
noise
just,
gate.
Yeah, we're just listening to silence.
No,
but
yeah, that's like we forgot the aux again.
it's called practicing my set. Going to my first ever open mic this weekend. Would love some feedback.
Every single time I go to the Coinstar, it's not working. And I go to the Coinstar, and it's not working. Every single time I go, the Coinstar is not working. Every single time I go to the Coinstar, it's not working. And it never works. I've been going to this Coinstar. Every once in a while, I go to the Coinstar, and it never works. And it's not working. Every single time I go, it's not working. It never works. It never works. And I go to the Coinstar, and it's not working. Every single time I go. So I go to the Coinstar, and it's not working.
So I go to the Coinstar.
Fuck me.
It's just that for another minute. It's so fucking good. But he's got the perfect like intonation on his words.
Oh yeah.
So I go to the Coinstar.
That's
And every single time.
Fuck me. Yeah, that's every open mic set.
Yeah. So I go to the Coinstar. I'm not kidding you. Every single time it's not working.
I've talked to a few people from our Discord who've wanted to try stand up. You know, I don't hold anything against you guys. It's like you're new, like when you're new to stand up and if you've never been on stage before, it's like a daunting thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's funny because the thing I tell everyone is like they'll tell me what they want to say on stage, and I'm like, you have no idea how small 5 minutes is.
Yeah.
You won't even get through the first 2 sentences. I mean, this is a massive, this is a special premise.
You're like, all right. So, hey, what's up? My name's James, and let me just start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, shit, okay,
no.
okay. Yeah.
So back when I was a kid, my dad, I remember before he died, I'm talking about, I guess we'll start actually before he was dead. He always used to do this thing, right?
The light.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, I guess I don't have enough time to finish the joke. Anyway, what I was going to say was, all right, give it up for James.
Dude, that was never the case for me.
Yeah.
I was always like, didn't have enough. I was always waiting for that light and never saw it.
Yeah. No, I hate the light. I feel like I just go up there and like stammer for a while. Open mics suck.
I'm
growing my dick out for the summer.
I'm growing my dick out for the summer. Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like now open mics would be fun because I wouldn't give a shit. And I could just like get up there and be like, I was thinking the other day, like, what if I had 3 balls? And I could just run with that. And if it bombs or it doesn't, I won't care.
Okay.
Because I could get off stage and be like, well, doesn't matter. See ya. Don't care.
Peace.
And I'll probably become the ace comedian that I've always wanted to be.
Yeah.
That's the key. It's the same shit, dude. Auditions, all that stuff.
What?
It's that
go in there and not give a
shit, blinding confidence.
I know.
Like that fucking guy. I always talk about this guy. I don't know why I can never remember his name. He's a comic, and half the time his bit is just saying words like that, not even that coherent, and he just sounds like a stand-up comedian, but it just never makes sense. He just gets on stage, he's like, guys, feminism. I mean, hello?
That's funny.
I mean, George Washington isn't gonna do this shit.
God damn. That got me.
In those pants? You can't do that in those pants. I mean, that's just...
That's his bit?
Yeah, he just does that for like 5 minutes.
That's fucking hilarious.
It feels like 20, and he shuts down open mics. He shuts them down.
Oh, that's really funny.
Murders it. I've seen him.
Holy shit.
I've seen him do that, and it bombed. But it was really funny, like for the people who got it.
Yeah.
I've seen him do that in front of like a shittily packed show, like a room for like 300, only like 50 people in there, and he's doing that.
Yeah.
And watching him like not like he was laughing to himself, like trying not to break character, because like people in the crowd were genuinely getting like, what the fuck is he like? They're upset because they feel like he's offensive somehow, but they can't pinpoint why. Like they're offended by something, but they don't know what. And watching them like work through that while he just keeps going, like Rocky Road ice cream, you don't
like no,
you don't eat that with men, right?
Just putting up these weird premises and not explaining it. That like is offensive.
Yeah,
Rocky Road ice cream. You don't eat that with men. Why?
Why?
Because of rain. Because, okay, well, let me put it this way, okay? the weather, and it's like, you don't want, so that's a thing. And
I think that's the worst part of, I mean, you know, obviously Louis C.K. did some shitty things in the last year.
Yeah.
And he's been doing shitty things, but I think one of the worst things was after Louis popped, it gave way for like all these dudes who wanted to be comics but didn't want to try, like to get on stage and just that, like they just stole all his like, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking broke or whatever. Who gives a shit anyway? they're doing weird characters of Louis C.K. It's like that's not your shit.
Yeah.
Like I want to have kids someday,
They're
so I
more
can
just complaining.
Yeah. I want to have kids someday so I can fuck them up or whatever.
Or whatever. Fuck them up or whatever.
Fuck them up or whatever.
Who fucking cares anyways?
Fucking cares anyway. Fucking yeah, like 22-year-old guys talking like they're 58.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Anyway.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here,
Get the fuck out of here.
So what else is new, dude?
What else? So what else is new?
What else is new?
I don't know, man. I've been going through some things
Oh, yeah?
mentally. Yeah.
What things?
Some hoops.
Yeah?
Feeling bad lately.
Why?
I don't know. Just do.
The priest?
Yeah, Depriest.
A little bit of depression?
That's gonna be our rap name, Depriest. So are you? How'd you get the name Depriest?
Oh, I'm depressed.
But it's just I'm Depriest. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, okay. I
It's
guess that makes
French.
sense.
Like a priest for a church? Nah. It's just like a old Latin pronunciation. Depriest. I don't know, man. Shit feels bad sometimes.
I agree, man.
That's my tagline.
That's good. Very deep. Shit feels bad sometimes. You can use that for your yearbook quote.
Yeah, shit feels bad sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Nolan Miller.
Shit feels bad
the
sometimes.
poet, Nolan Miller. Shit feels bad sometimes. No, man, I agree, man. I've been going through. You know what's happening to me now after this anxiety shit is mood swings.
Yeah.
I've been getting crazy mood swings.
Yeah.
Like
no, that's just Fortnite.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That's just all
it's Fortnite withdrawals.
Yeah.
Every time I go back and play, now I have an average play. I play like once a month now on average, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I go back, it's the same fucking sucks me in.
Yep.
And I just want to play all day.
Mm-hmm. and it's harder and harder.
Because you never feel satisfied, ever.
No.
You never feel like, oh, this is a good point to stop, ever.
I'm like way better than I've ever been at Fortnite.
You're fucking good, man. Watching yesterday,
Thanks, brother.
crazy. Like when I played with you, was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watching you fucking ramp up, ramp wall,
Yeah.
floor, and then down ramps into their shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You're on some other shit, dude.
Dude, I was playing with Sam and whatever. I was doing like pretty like shit that I didn't even think I knew how to do.
Okay.
Now I'm like doing like the fast edit shit.
Okay.
Like one of Sam's homies was like, he's like help. He's like boxed in. I drop him down, wall us in, put a pyramid over us, heal him, keep resetting the builds so he can like
Jesus
heal
Christ.
up and all that shit. I've been getting like 9, 11 kill games.
What?
We'll get wins. And these are like sick plays. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it again. Like this is definitely what heroin feels like.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like it's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, that's definitely what heroin feels like.
Mm-hmm.
The excuses I make to just get a little Fortnite in,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Yeah.
It's one game.
Come on, just one game. Come on. I can stop playing whenever I want.
No, on stream, I do that. Last one. Literally an hour will pass of me saying last one. And I'll play like 4 or 5 games and they were all supposed to be the last one. It's bad, dude.
It's crazy.
That shit feels bad sometimes.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's just mood swings to like weird depression.
Mm-hmm. I think for me, it's just like I cannot get over doubting what I do. I think that's always been my problem. I always just doubt everything. So I just don't put it out. So it's like I'm trying to like just fucking snuff that out. It's like take that behind a shed and kill it.
Yeah, but there's there's some degree of you already doing that by just doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Like you are kind of killing that feeling by continually proving yourself wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's still
and that's the only way to do that, I feel like, is just go do it and then be like, if you fail, then whatever. But
yeah.
I think
another thing that's like, I don't know, I think you've heard me talk about it. I don't know, but Suki's been like a pretty big weight on my mind.
Yeah.
And it's finally
looks good though.
Yeah. Now it's in a place where I'm like happy with it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I was gonna do a video about it, but I guess we could talk about it now. I'm sure a lot of people donate, want to know about it, and I've kind of talked about it on stream on and off, and like, because now the messages are pretty regular, some aggressive. There's some nasty messages about Suki. Strangely nasty.
Really?
Yeah. Had a guy call me the F word for not finishing it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
A forklift?
Yeah, forklift.
Wow.
Yeah, forklift.
That's crazy. That's bad. Yeah. Really?
It's so strange. We're gonna use forklift as the interchange.
Forklift, yeah. You fucking forklift.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. He goes. He's like, you're a fucking forklift. Just finished the movie already. You're fucking lazy. I was like, what?
Damn, that's crazy.
Fuck? That's the weirdest response to have to something that you're interested in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess that's like negging a girl.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You fucking ugly bitch.
That's what it was, is that he was hoping that with that message you'd look at that and be like, damn, yeah, I am kind of being a forklift.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking finish this thing today.
Yeah.
And send it to this guy privately.
Yeah.
Here's the finished product, dude.
Yeah. Sorry
about the whole forklift thing.
I guess it worked because I'm talking about it.
Yeah, true, actually.
I mean, granted, this message was like 6 months ago.
Okay, yeah.
I just kind of rolled my eyes at it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So a lot of people don't, I think they didn't I don't think they understand the timeline. So I think that's a mistake I made.
But it's definitely taken too long so far, right?
Yeah. And I think for a lot of reasons I could explain. I mean, first thing is, I think something I would have changed is I would have hired an editor.
Yeah.
The biggest thing was that we wrote a script that became really ambitious for reasons that whatever. And so I've had to pony up, and I'll go over all this like in this little follow-up video. And like, I guess, I don't know, for me, it just clear my mind, clear the air. I think the biggest thing is like when we finished the first shoot, the first weekend, I just like, I kind of underestimated what it took to tell a story, I guess. And I had faith that like what we shot would have did it, and it was all good, but it was like there were just pieces missing. The second weekend, so we did a set of pickups in February, and now I'm finding I actually got more than plenty footage. So now it's like more cohesive than I had planned it being, which is cool.
That's awesome.
But then we went on tour, and then I think the biggest thing that I also underestimated is the need for a producer. So I know some of you like want to make your own films and stuff. Hire a producer. Mm-hmm. You absolutely need it. The amount of people that have flaked on me between March and this month are fucking crazy. I had like people like I was ready to pay. Some people claimed they had started. Just didn't.
That's crazy.
Giving me the runaround for like weeks at a time.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
And you're trying to source someone in between. I lost like months to these idiots that said they would do sound design.
Yeah.
And like people who swear up and down, yeah, this guy's good. He worked on this for me. Yeah, okay, great portfolio. Like even getting the conversation rolling, what are these guys doing?
Yeah.
Like I know these guys are sitting at their computers, they're working. You can hit an email, bro.
Yeah.
But I think it's just that whole like when you're freelancing shit, it's like you're just always going to take the job that pays more.
Uh-huh.
And so I feel like I would get to the money talk and then someone would probably just come up over me.
Mm-hmm.
Or like they looked at my job as like,
Yeah.
So I don't know. So yeah.
But now it's in a good place.
No, it's in a great place. Score's moving along like really fast.
Mm-hmm.
I like found a colorist who's like insanely fucking fire.
Oh, dope.
And
how much is a colorist?
Fucking expensive.
Really?
Fucking expensive.
Like what are we talking?
$200 to $300 an hour.
Damn.
For a good one.
What?
For a good one.
And how many hours? That's crazy. Damn.
20.
Oh my God. So you're gonna spend $4,000 on
Probably.
a person to color this movie?
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, dude, I'm deep on money.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys like it. Pretend to like it, just so I don't feel so bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, I'm not going through anything that anyone that wants to be a director. Now I know why they do music videos. I know why directors go the music video route.
Why?
It's faster turnaround.
Yeah.
You can do creative shit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't involve all these steps like dialogue and storytelling and all that. It's just like it's a whole other beast.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me appreciate. That's the other thing is like as I watch movies, I would get all these sources of inspiration and see all these things I missed on Suki. So that's why like being the editor and like the creator of it is not good because you're like, oh fuck, it needs more, or it needs this.
Yeah.
So that's why whatever. I've been talking about this too long, but yeah. So now that it's like in a good place, I can finally like relax. And now I'm not so bothered by like, when's it gonna be done? When's it gonna be done? Because now I'm like, when it's done, bro, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Sorry.
No worries.
Didn't mean to run you over.
Yeah, what
with
the
it.
fuck? I did not
Just hold you
need
hostage
that.
to
You
that.
could have told me to take a nap or something during that.
Oh man.
No, I was kidding.
Everyone went to sleep. Like,
That's fucking interesting. Yeah.
nah, it is fucking interesting.
Yeah.
For sure.
That is fucking interesting, dude.
Yeah, no. That was cool.
Sick. Fucking dope.
No, that was tight. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that was tight.
That was cool.
Dude. That was tight, dude.
You're making a movie or whatever? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it was like pretty tight. Pretty tight.
Anyway, dude, did you see fucking Hannah Stockings new shit? No, let's talk about this fucking tweet.
Oh, yeah.
The short slander is on like 2,000. It's over 9,000 on
That's why
Twitter.
you're depressed, dude. That's why you're depressed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to, well,
Because you're reading all this short slander on
it's
Twitter.
taking me back to high school.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here's a fun one. So a listener of the podcast recognized me yesterday at Target.
Okay.
She goes, hey, you're Noel, right? I'm like, yeah, what's going on? She's like, yeah, listen to the podcast. I'm like, oh, that's great. Nice to meet you, this and that. She goes, you're a lot skinnier in person.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's very funny.
That's funny. Was
But-
it a joke?
Couldn't tell.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not
Maybe it's
gonna,
not funny.
I'm not gonna dox you, young lady, but
It would be funny. It would be funny if that was like on purpose. Like instead of saying, because people always say you're a lot shorter in person, to say
Yeah.
you're a lot skinnier in person
Yeah.
is funny.
yeah.
But if she didn't mean it as a joke, it's I guess insulting.
I was gonna say something, but I realized that would just be taking it out on you.
Okay.
I was gonna be like, yeah, Cody's a lot fatter too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know, when you're sitting down, we don't really get a view of your gut like when you're standing like this. Damn, that's really your shirt's just resting on that thing, huh? I had a weird one too. I was at Whole Foods yesterday morning.
This guy just started sucking my dick.
Yeah, this guy just starts and he's like, you listen to the podcast, and he's going at it, and I'm like, fucking go for it, dude.
Homie's got a neck like silk.
Anyway. He's got that goose neck,
He's got that goose neck, brother.
He's got that goose neck.
Anyway, continue.
So I'm like sweaty as fuck from the blowjob, of course.
Yeah.
No, sweaty as fuck. I just went to the gym, so I came straight to Whole Foods. I'm sweaty as fuck, getting groceries for the day or whatever, and I'm checking out, and this girl's like waiting over on the side, and immediately you can just tell, like she keeps making eye contact with me and then like looking away, and I'm like, this is gonna be a weird one. I already know because I'm carrying grocery bags. And if they ask for a picture, I'm gonna have to
put them down, all that
down, or like
shit. Whatever,
or just some like holding groceries in the picture. What's up, sweaty as fuck, you know? And so I walk over, and she goes, "Excuse me," and I'm like, "Yep," and she was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, first of all, I just don't like saying my own first name. You know, I don't think anyone actually I don't like saying
Cody.
It just feels, maybe just because it's a shitty name, but it just feels, I'm like, Cody. And she, oh my God. And she goes,
Was 5?
She goes, like from Instagram, right?
Of all the places.
I was like, what? No, what?
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh, maybe she doesn't have the right guy because I'm not from Instagram. Like for how weird that phrase is, like in general, like
nah, I'm not from there.
Yeah. No. Born and raised in Calgary, actually. But I was like, I don't do anything of notableness on Instagram. So like, no one would say, oh, you're the guy from Instagram. It's not like I have interesting content that I post on there. Like, it's not like she really likes my pictures. They're not that great, you know? And so I was like, oh, maybe not then. And she was like, what's your last name? And I was like, it's just Co. And she was like, oh my God, it is you. And she goes to her friend. They're like, have a good day. And I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, thanks. And I walked out, and I was like, that was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm the guy. I'm Cody from Instagram.
Cody from Instagram. Yo, what up? It's Cody from Instagram.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the Tiny Meat Gang podcast. It's your host, Cody from Instagram, and my co-host, Noel Miller.
I'm not from anything. I'm not from anything because from the skinny penis vine.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah.
It's
from Dan Bilzerian's Instagram.
From Dan Bilzerian's Instagram. Yeah. Yo, what up? It's Noel from Dan Bilzerian's Instagram. Fucking. Yeah, I didn't know if I should roast the young lady, but I just let her have it.
Okay.
I'm like, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I like it. It's funny.
Yeah. So if she's listening to this right now, my roast for you is yeah, and I didn't realize Daria still worked at Target, so that's crazy.
There you go.
She'll
roasted.
get that one. Yeah.
Roasted.
Yeah.
Go open up that tweet.
Yeah, so the tweet, the guck noise reminded me of something real quick. The homie's gooseneck. No, so you know how like Thought It Was a Drought is like that song. It's like one of the few songs I've actually purchased.
Okay.
And it's like so it's like default plays when I plug in my iPhone.
Okay.
And the beginning when he's like pretending to like sip lean, I was like playing this morning. Yeah, and I'm like, this kind of sounds like getting head. I'm just like, oh, yeah, you like that?
It's like, why is he spitting into his lane? Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. It's that.
Yeah.
There's even voices, oh yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
And everyone, for some reason, thought it was him sipping lean, but it was actually him getting head. Crazy, man.
Someone just needs to take that, and then like someone who sounds like Future needs to add ad-libs of being like, yeah, you like that, daddy?
Yeah.
Yo, is he sucking? Anyway. This tweet. Dating a boy that's shorter than you is considered charity work and counts as a tax write-off. That's funny.
It's funny. I thought it was funny. I'm lolling.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
I'm laughing.
I was trying to think of a response to that, and the only one I could come up with is dating a tall chick, or when dating a tall chick, you got to join a union because of all the fucking dangerous shit you encounter working on a telephone pole.
No, but the thing is that the girl isn't tall. You're just short.
I mean, no.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm average. Okay, I'm average.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
she's above average. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I was thinking is you need a union. There needs to be a boyfriend union, just in general. In general, you know what I'm saying?
Working hours.
Yeah, like it limits your working hours and and there's like worker safety comps and stuff like that.
Standard working hours for a boyfriend. Cannot cuddle or offer attention between these hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's overtime. No, we don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Your girlfriend is like some shitty CEO lobbying against unions and shit. Now, honey, if anyone comes to you talking about a union, remember that's the devil.
Like, I don't know. It sounds pretty.
No, you wouldn't want to leave me stranded emotionally for 24 hours, would you?
It sounds pretty good. I don't know.
No.
She's like, do you want to go do this pottery class? You're like, I mean, it's going to cost you overtime. I'm not. I'm sorry, but the union's going to bill you for that one. I can't.
No, here's one for the
this
union.
is Sunday. It's Sunday. I'm watching fucking football today.
No, here's one for the union. I know, babe, you can't sleep on my shoulder at night. It's going numb. No, we can't. It's going numb. This could be an injury. No, I
have like a safety advisor on set at all times.
Just standing by.
Let me check with Joe. No, the union's not gonna like that.
Yeah, you can't. You have to sleep. Just
Yeah.
What is it? Parallel. Yeah, you gotta sleep parallel to each other.
Yeah.
It has to be exactly 50% split between the bed. God damn it.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is good energy to bring into your audition.
Yeah.
Looking like you ride horses.
God damn it, dude. These boots are like styling, dude. Chelsea boots. Okay, so the role today is like this this dude that's like a big time like no plastic straws, like kind of a hippie type dude.
Oh hell
right?
Yeah.
And he's
Tweed.
Yeah.
Tweed.
So I was like, I'll put on like a sweater. I want to look like a little bit soft, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
So I put on a sweater, and then I was like, what shoes go with the sweater? These ones do.
Got it.
But it's just from the fucking waist up, you know? So.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to
Yeah.
That's a little taste. Hi, what man?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You think I'll get it? You gonna book it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
just do that though.
Hi, welcome. Hi, welcome. I don't need this shit. Just book me, dude. I'll kill that shit.
Mazad sent me sides for just a practice read.
And
I'm like, I need to go to a class, dude.
Yeah.
I need to take an acting class. Like
I think I'm gonna start doing it again.
I've been debating, do I do that or improv classes? I think I have more fun with improv.
Yeah, I don't know. Acting class for me is the only thing that's actually going to translate to an audition room, though.
Yeah,
because that situation is like so. I don't really feel like improv will make you funny on set.
Yeah,
but you can't like improv in an audition room.
That's true.
But like you should just for most shit, you should do the
lines.
lines.
It's like, and ideally you want to land a role, and then you can take some improv classes leading up if you want to get funnier.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably should just do acting classes.
I gotta start doing it again. Let's find one on the west side and just fucking.
I'm down.
I just need the amount I like melted in the room yesterday. I was like, God damn it, I gotta start doing this on the regular again.
Yeah,
because it's just I'm not gonna book anything if I just go in.
I just don't want to be in one of those acting classes where I just gotta like the teacher's like, all right, find a partner. Right, just start making out with each other. All right, switch. Or rub each other's balls. Like I don't want to get with like, you know what I mean? Like one of these guys that just like completely pushes the envelope. I'm like, hey.
Some creepy ass acting teacher that's like, this is just an exercise. You guys just make out with each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, because I'm not trying to be like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like that's not, you know. Like the most I want to get booked for is like a super bad type role.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, yeah, you can just get in front of the class. All right, say this slur. Go.
It's an exercise. Just do it.
It's an exercise. Just do it. This feels weird. It's like
good. Fight it. Now say it. Yes, I love that energy. Fight it. You don't want to say it. Okay, now say it.
That's Tarantino.
Yeah. You're like, is this some fucking weird mind game?
Dude, that guy manages to get a slur in every script. Every single one. You say, and what if he said, writer's room's like,
it's like, we can't say no. I gotta go, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Time's your audition at?
11:30.
Wow.
So I gotta memorize this shit. I'll be doing that in my car on the way there. That's what I always do. That's my fucking shit. Maybe that's why I don't book anything.
Yeah. Maybe you just gotta memorize the shit, man. Try it a little more.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you all
listening.
so much.
Appreciate you. Thanks again to Stitch Fix and Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah. Big shout out.
Hit the links in the description if you want to check those out.
Oh, there's 2 bonus episodes up this month.
Yeah, on
one of them,
Patreon.
we chat about depression. No.
And anxiety.
Mostly anxiety.
Yep.
Cody got a little bit of a panic attack mid-episode.
Yeah, I did.
Talk about teach him the grounding technique.
Mm-hmm.
That and more from the Corey Wayne Patreon. So patreon.com/tinymeatgang to get all your Corey Wayne-isms.
Mm-hmm. And this has been Cody Co from Instagram and Nolan Miller
From
everyone.
Dan Bilzerian's Instagram. Gang, gang. Peace.